didn't really, it wasn't so much planned as it just sort of happened this way, but we entered a whole bunch of cars for the meeting, and normally there's something goes wrong coming up to the event and you miss out on running something, but we figured out just beforehand that we had a car in every race except for the Formula Ford race. So I was also rented a car for the weekend, and I hope to try and complete every single race over the course of the weekend and over the 3 days.
How big a task is that for yourself? Is this something you've done before?
I think I did most of them last year, and at a race weekend I tend to drive a lot, but this will be sort of the biggest challenge from that perspective I think I've ever done.
Are you worried about getting tired at all, or anything like that?
Not so much. You know, by Monday night I'm sure I'll be a bit worn out, but I think there's a lot of adrenaline, and you know, it's exciting stuff, and so I think I'll hopefully get through there okay.
What are your expectations, I mean, for the races? Are you hoping to try, well, I guess you're trying to win them all?
Yeah, you're always trying to win. I think, you know, possibly, you know, doing too much, so maybe the performance drops off a little bit, but I hope to be up there as much as I can, and I'll be fighting to keep at the front wherever I've got a competitive car and can run it. I'll run the best I can.
Obviously you've got a great collection of cars, but which one's your favourite that you're going to drive this weekend?
I don't know, it's a little bit like asking which of your kids is a favourite, you know. I mean, I'm really looking forward to driving the Lotus, the JPS Lotus, because it's just finished a restoration and I haven't raced it yet. The McLaren for me is always a big highlight because it's just so much fun to drive. I love the Minis, they're mad and just such a laugh, so that'll be fun. So yeah, I think maybe the highlight will be the JPS car, but yeah.
Just obviously talking about the meeting itself, obviously you deal with your historic racing, but where does this stand for you, the Brands Hatch Festival?
Well, I think this year I've looked forward to it more than ever, because this year I'm doing the Le Mans series in a Ferrari, and the modern motorsport for me is not quite as much fun. I'm not sure it's not bad, but it's just different. And this is my first historic meeting of the year, so, and I'm only doing 4 historic events this year, combined with the 7 Le Mans Series events. So I'm just really excited to be out in the historic cars, and the camaraderie and fun in the paddock and everything is just brilliant. And Brands, especially the Grand Prix loop, is really, really special. I think it's you know, top 2 or 3 circuits in the world for me. So it's lovely to be here, and I just hope the weather behaves for us.